A key issue that we face is in industry. In every industrial sector, we have some plants who are amongst the most energy efficient in the world. Cement, fertilizer, steel, you name it. But we also have plants who are very inefficient, who use 2 to 3 times as much energy to produce a ton of cement or steel or fertilizer as the best. This is a problem. For that, we have introduced a program called the Perform, Achieve and Trade mechanism. And what does that do? What it does, that in a sector, it says that for each of the plants that is covered by this program, and the plants covered are the most energy intensive in the country, using about 1/3 of the total energy used in the country. What is it that they use today? This plant tells it you have to reduce it by a certain percentage in 3 years. And the percentage is large for the inefficient plants and is small for the efficient plants. And there's some other plant who finds it very expensive to meet his targets, he can buy those certificates for compliance. So what we do, we get the total savings we want in the most cost-effective manner that is possible. To do this, we need people. We need energy managers, we need energy auditors, and therefore we have a national exam. And a large number of people have been trained who are then used for the purposes of managing the energy in these various plants which are covered by the program and to carry out the required audits. Similarly, we have an energy conservation building code for new commercial buildings. And again, what it does is it defines what do you do as far as walls is concerned, windows, etc. Our major problem has been training people to use it. Architects, both practicing architects and architects in schools. More recently, we have also looked at lamps, changing bulbs to CFLs. Cost is the major concern for households, and we have used the clean development mechanism so that a company goes in, changes the bulbs and charges the same price as a normal bulb. The difference from the carbon credits, it uses less energy, therefore carbon credits are accrued, they get them, they sell them and make up the difference. All of this has led to savings. This is one of the things that we did every year. We asked a third party to verify what are the savings. I'd like to leave you with one message. As we go ahead with governance, it is important to create markets for energy efficiency. It is important that there is both a push for energy efficient products through codes, through standards, but there is also a pull by consumers, whether through labels or through other market mechanisms. It's only when both of these two things happen together that markets are formed which are sustainable. Therefore, public policy has to nudge these markets into